Hey guys, Jamiy today on Roblox. We're playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen right now. And today, I'm going to show you how to get yourself a Mutagon. It is also one of the new Loomians that laid in the recent update, and also it's quite a mystery. So also, I'm going to be showing you how to get in this video. So straight away, we're going to go to the Pollute Corp, also next to Sephiroth City, and come to the underground area. I'm pretty sure if you played for the storyline, you should know where this place is. So what we are looking for here is a code, which also then we can also go get the keycard and then go into the vault and then do that puzzle. So starting off. There's 3 parts to the code. First off, you can actually find the first one in a battle, as you can see right here. If you look on this board right behind the encounterment, also just go ahead and screenshot that, and also that will start you off with a code. Also, as you can tell, the dashes are nil until you find the other parts of them. So that's the first one, just making sure that I've got the right code wrote down. So then, once you've done that, also, by the way, do not copy the code that I get. This code is unique to everyone's account, so if you do it, and then obviously if you restart your save data, let's say you're doing like a Nuzlocke or something, you want to redo it, it'll be the exact same code to my knowledge, but your code most likely will not be the same as mine. I guess there might be a very small chance it could be, but most likely also it probably won't. Anyway, the second one is going to be right up these stairs, so I'm just going to speed this part up because I'm probably going to encounter something, so I'll speed this part up. Okay, so once you're up here, all you want to do is come over to this specific window. This one is a little bit of a tint on it, so you can see also the numbers through it. And that is the second part of the code, so also you can write that down in the order. And then what we want to do is go all the way to the end of this underground facility to a whiteboard in the where you find Mutagon basically. So we want to head all the way now over there. So again, I'll speed this process up. Okay, and so once you're here, to your left there's going to be a whiteboard with also someone standing right next to it. All you're going to do also is copy this code down, and this is the last one for you. So for my specific code, if you put them all together, also put the rest of the numbers where also the line goes. For mine, it is going to be, for the first line, it's going to be 351024, and the second line for me is 073851. So that is my code. Like I said before, that most likely won't be your code, so you have to do this yourself. And then once we've done that, we actually want to go ahead and now back to the beginning of this underground facility for the locker room. So now we're going to go to, I think it's room 3, where you find like the original vault keycards, or not the vault keycard, the keycard to also progress to that final room. So now we're going to speed up until we get to the Okay then, so once you're in the locker room, all we're going to do then is go to the back left corner of it. Back here, there's going to be a little keypad, as you can tell here. Also, as of course, they get an encounter. Basically, you want to click on it and then put the code also in the order that you got it. So like I said, so for example, this one is going to be the 3rd number in the sequence. So also then you want to go take all of your numbers. So for me, it's going to be 351 024 07 38 518. Like I said, I want to make sure just in case people are skipping through the video, this probably won't work for you, okay? So you gotta go find the code yourself. Once you get it low, the lock will open and you'll get a Vantacorp keycard. The Vantacorp keycard was stored in the items app. So also then what we want to do is go back now to Route 7. So also now we're gonna go ahead, go out of the underground area, teleport to the Sephiroth City, and run now back to Route 7. Okay, I don't think I can actually unstuck from here because I've only just done it. Yeah, I gotta wait. So we've got to run out here ourselves. Hopefully we don't get too many encounters. And of course we do. Nice. Okay, so now that we're out of the underground, geez, that took a while just to actually run like a few steps. Also, I want to go ahead and now teleport to Sephiroth City. I want to go back to Route 7. I'm also going to go towards the vault area. I think you got a little bit of a change, so actually there's a V on it now. So you can probably tell like straight away. So yeah. Anyway, so go to Route 7 now. I would definitely recommend bringing something like a Dusker with like a Harmonize with like the right personality that you want this Mutagon to be, by the way. So yeah, once we're here, want to go over the bridge. By the way, there's a new NPC if you haven't seen it already. I think it might be the best XP trainer now in the game, so very nice. Also, there's a new Loomian that they have. Anyway, now we can actually enter this vault. If you don't get the keycard, this vault will not be open. So you also do that first. Also, then you're going to go down the lift, or the elevator, wherever you're from, obviously. And then there we have the vault. Very nice, very nice. Very eerie and spooky. And also nice music set. So once you're actually down here, you shouldn't be able to see anyone else. Also, there are books in here as well, so if you want to go through the journal, get a little bit of backstory to this. But basically, if you go to the very end of this as well, there also is a puzzle. It'll tell you a little bit about the puzzle. So also for here, PS, in case I forgot how to unlock the vault, each color must be dragged to the central bus. The order of the colors with respect to one another is of significance. Then also the second book is in this room. I lied. Wait, I'm pretty sure it was meant to be in this room. Oh, it's here on the floor. Also, again, storyline, you can read this if you want on your own time. You could come down here, but I'm just going to show you like where exactly you find the key parts if you don't want also to do this, if you want to do it yourself. Anyway, yellow must go higher on the bus than blue, and then the final one is over here. Log 3, okay, we can just also skip through this. Again, you can also go read it yourself if you want to. Pretty good back lore if you want to do it, and also the lore. Anyway, for the PS, whenever we get to it, because it is a little bit long, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, PS, red goes lower on the bus than green. So also, if you don't know, this is the puzzle. For this one, we want to make it so that red goes red goes below green, and blue goes below yellow. So for this one, there's only one, well, it's technically two ways, but it's basically using the same function. And this is the way that I did it. So with that being said, that is all you gotta do. Also, then the vault will open. And as you can see right there, there is our beautiful Mutagon, which, by the way, you can actually soft reset this one. I might have to do a separate video talking about that, but yeah. Anyway, go towards the button, you'll get a cutscene to play. Also going a bit over the storyline, which I'm actually going to hide my webcam just in case you want to read it, because also there is quite a bit of text. If only I known what you know. But yeah, I'm not going to read this, okay, but if you want to read it yourself, although, also, you'll be able to read it yourself whenever you do this, so there you are, okay. But yeah, definitely a really cool take on also the cutscene stuff, and also for a static encounter, which also is our first static roamer, at least. If you actually don't know, we have already had a static encounter, which also was the 3 sluglings back on Route 4. I forgot what the village is called. Also, now we can actually go ahead and click the button. If you click no, there isn't like a funny like, oh, the rock on the button. You have to click yes. Also, that'll open up Mutagon, and then now you can go ahead and battle it. Which I want to quickly say, there is a few things for this one. Like I said, you can actually soft reset this one a little bit easier without having to leave the game. So you don't have to leave the game, okay? So straight away, just want to make sure that this Dusket is... yeah, it's not the one I want. But basically what we could do is you can click on Mutagon. You can encounter him, obviously. Which, by the way, there are cries now as well for, I believe, all of the Loomians currently in the game. Also, then he's gonna come into the battle. You can also capture him or run away. If you you could just throw the capture disc. I'm gonna throw the capture disc just to like show you what actually the soft reset looks like. But if you want to do this quicker, just run away from it. Then also click no, and then click yes on the things that come up saying, hey, do you want to re-encounter this, or is this what you want? So yeah, but anyway, once you caught him, also get your experience. And then you'll actually get shown, hey, here's its stats. Are you satisfied with the results of this battle? You also can click through. I got the tank ability, I got the telekinetic sweep, brawn boost, so on so. Also got training, pretty good UPs, actually really, really good UPs. And so, actually, yeah, I want this one. You'll click yes, and then also it'll be as a roamer lane. It'll go into the wild as well, so you can find it later in the wild. And then also, you just go and review game. Although, if you want to get like a secret ability, or if you want to get a better personality, better UPs, or an alpha, you can get an alpha one. You can't get a gamma one. Because also for gamma, you have to do the mastery for this one, which also one of the masters is actually to capture one of them, so you can't get a gamma one. So don't soft reset for the gamma, but soft reset for the alpha. I would definitely recommend it. But also, if you want to soft reset it, click no, and then would you like to restart this battle? Click yes, and it'll actually rewind time, which also, by the way, is a really, really cool animation. T-Brad did a really good job. And now you'll be put at the front of the base or the vault, and you can go rebattle them again. So yeah, definitely really, really cool. So very, very nice. So yeah, that's basically how to get Mutagon though. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.